Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Java RMI, Remote Method Invocation, is a powerful feature of the Java programming language that allows for the invocation of methods that are running on a remote server, as if they were local. It is a part of the Java Standard Edition, Java SE, and is used for building distributed applications. Key concepts of Java RMI. 1. Remote objects, an object that can be invoked from another Java virtual machine, JVM. 2. Stub and skeleton, the stub acts as a gateway for the client to communicate with the remote object, while the skeleton, which is no longer used in Java's latest versions, was responsible for dispatching calls to the actual remote object. 3. RMI registry, a simple name server that allows clients to look up remote objects by name. 4. Serialization, the process of converting an object into a byte stream to transmit it over the network. Steps to create a simple Java RMI application. Here is a step-by-step guide to creating a simple Java RMI application that demonstrates these concepts. Step 1, define a remote interface. Create a remote interface that extends java.rmi.remote and declares remote methods. Step 2, implement the remote interface. Create a class that implements the remote interface. Step 3, create the server. Create a server application that registers the remote object with the RMI registry. Step 4, create the client. Create a client application that looks up the remote object and invokes the remote method. Step 5, compile and run the application. 1. Compile the code. 2. Start the RMI registry. Open a terminal and run. 3. Run the server. In another terminal, run. 4. Run the client. In another terminal, run. You should see the output from the client displaying the response from the server. Summary. This tutorial demonstrates the basic structure of a Java RMI application, including the creation of a remote interface, its implementation, and the setup of both a server and a client. This simple example can be expanded to include more complex data types and methods, enabling you to build sophisticated distributed applications with Java RMI. Important notes. Security. Java RMI has security restrictions. Ensure to set the appropriate permissions when deploying in a production environment. Network configuration. Ensure that the firewall settings allow traffic on the port used by RMI, default is 1099. Java versions. The latest versions of Java may deprecate some older RMI features, so it's good practice to check the latest documentation for updates. Feel free to modify the example code and experiment with different remote methods to become more familiar with Java RMI.